Hey everybody, so it's Michael Goldsman here. It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, but my hope in starting with this video is that I'm going to create an ongoing series of videos that contain short clearing processes to help focus on just one particular aspect of consciousness. And so you can do these videos repeatedly. You can mix and match them, even if you don't feel like they're a particular issue that you're dealing with. I think the clearings will be beneficial to you. So this work is a type of karma clearing, where basically, if you continue to watch this video, I'm going to ask you to just get comfortable and relaxed, and we're going to open up the subconscious mind, open up what's called the Akashic field, or the record of your soul, and your higher intelligence is going to look for things to clear at this level of your being. Even though I don't necessarily know who you are, and even though you and I are not in the same room together, this higher intelligence aspect is going to be able to do this work for you. So this video is going to be a clearing of entities and of a larger series of things that I call blocks and interference. Just briefly, these can be beings or other forms of energetic attachments that you may have inadvertently picked up in this or in other lifetimes. You may have created some of them inadvertently also. So there's a whole complexity of how these issues get started in the first place, though we can often really perceive a difference, a feeling of relief and release when they actually get cleared. So if you want to participate with that clearing with me, then I just invite you to close your eyes and just relax. You don't have to do anything. You can close your eyes. You don't necessarily have to watch me. You can put me on next to you as you lie down or sit comfortably. And I'm going to begin just bringing in an energetic stream of clearing into this video. And it can be done just by me being available to channel that frequency. You may begin to feel it. So I'm just going to make the intention that anyone watching this video, whenever they watch it, that they begin to receive the work that is being transmitted now. We're going to ask that each person be surrounded and protected with love and light and healing, and that this work be for the highest and best good of each individual involved. Into this space, we're going to ask to bring the higher intelligence, that part of each person that governs the perfect divine process that's unfolding within each of us. I'm going to ask to bring in the angels and guides that each individual has. I'm going to ask also to bring in the entirety of the soul history, the Akashic field, the subconscious mind, the immediate energy of the aura, and the space where each person watching this video is. We're going to ask to update, educate, and elevate the higher consciousness in this moment. Make sure that this aspect of spirit, this aspect of us, knows exactly what we are asking in this work today. Make sure that this aspect is cleared, that the guidance system is cleared, that our connection into this higher expanded intelligence is cleared. And we're now going to ask to clear and to remove 100% of all infinite varieties of blocks and interference. This includes entities. This includes thought forms we may have picked up from the collective. We may have been in resonance with something we've created. This may have been in a past life. We're also asking to clear the karmic roots, the reasons in consciousness why we may have created or picked up these beings or energies in the first place. Just feel. Just notice. We're going to ask to work with anything active here, but also work with all forms and factors that are hidden, that are dormant, or that are inactive. If there's anything here that the soul or any other action of consciousness or being is seeking to lie about, deny, curse, avoid, hide, block, obfuscate, restrict, there's some reason why a part of us may be even hiding an aspect that is ready to be cleared today. We're asking to clear those reasons in consciousness so that the underlying energies can be released, can be cleared. Now, we're also asking that all of the contracts, vows, reasons, whatever names of karma we may have, that have caused the creation or attraction of these entities or blocks and interference, as we're calling them, to be created, to be attracted, or even to remain attached. There could be energies of addiction, energies, various contracts and such. We're asking for all of that to be cleared. We're asking for this work to be done through infinite depths, levels, layers, bodies, minds, all realities. Take a breath. I want you to feel into your energy field now. Many of you I will not have to convince to feel anything because you're feeling it so strongly already. Some people watching this video may not know exactly what to feel or may feel nothing. That's okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that nothing is happening. There can be various reasons why we may not notice an energy clearing initially. I would encourage in those cases to, as you go about your day and the days ahead, see if you notice even any subtle shifts in your awareness, in your energy levels, in your feeling of optimism, confidence, whatever it might be. We're going to ask to seal this clearing, make it permanent. Now we're going to ask to clear for each person here any reasons why we may recreate, re-attract the same energies we've just released or create similar energies in the future. We're asking that that be cleared. Now there can be layers that need to happen with clearing entities and blocks. There can also be other reasons involved that are more at the emotional level that we can't necessarily work with directly in a video, short video like this. But if you have other questions, I have a page and other videos on my website about entity clearing. Just noticing what you're sensing, what you're feeling in this moment. I'm going to invite each person, we're going to come to the end of this process. I'm going to invite you to place your hands over your navel center. And just take a few deep breaths. Feel your abdomen expanding into your hands. This is going to help center and ground you. You can also just place one hand on each knee. Take your right hand, for instance, place it on your left knee so that your arms are crossed. This can be helpful for grounding. Take a breath. So even though I don't know who's going to watch this video, I've gotten used to over the years being able to kind of work strangely with forward and backward in time a bit, where I could actually feel changes happening in the group that will find this video at times into the future. If you have felt something, noticed something, whatever it might be, I would encourage you to post a comment below. I do read those and I will respond. If you need a more personal response, go to my website, clearingconnect.com, and you can message me there. Friends, thanks so much for watching. I hope you felt that. I certainly did. Peace to you.